Welcome to This Dude Bakes, everybody. I'm Jason Rideout, the Busy Baker. If you like what you saw in the intro, stick around and I'm going to show you how to make these white chocolate and raspberry top cookies real quick here. So let's go. What you're going to need first is 4 ounces of butter, or half a cup, which I'm going to put in the mixer right now. 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 eggs, 4 ounces of white chocolate that's been melted, 4 ounces of white chocolate that's been chopped up, and 2 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour. And for the very end, to top it off, you're going to need half a cup of seedless raspberry jam, or more if you prefer to put more on top, along with a half teaspoon of shortening and 3 more ounces of white chocolate that you're going to melt. So I've got my butter in first, and first thing I'm going to do is kick it into high for about 30 seconds to whip it. And once it's gone about 30 seconds, pour in your granulated sugar, your baking soda, and your salt, and just beat it until it gets combined pretty well. Next, slowly add in your eggs while it's mixing. Stop your mixer after about 20 to 30 seconds and take your scraper. Scrape the bottom and the sides all the way down. Turn it back on for about another half a minute. Turn your speed down, and then you can slowly add your white chocolate while it's mixing. Your melted white chocolate, I should say. Just beat it for a few more seconds. And now you can add your flour. Turn it on slowly at first. You may have to pulse it. Then you can turn it up to a higher speed. And let it mix just for a minute. And now you can add your white chocolate chunks in. Just mixing it slowly, just enough to only to incorporate it just a little bit. So now it's ready to drop out onto the cookie sheet. And I prefer to use an ice cream scoop. drop them on so that they're about 2 inches apart on the pan. And what I like to do for mine is after I've dropped them out, take my thumb and make a little impression on the top so that when they come out of the oven there's a little indentation. That's how I like mine before I put the raspberry on them. So they're going to look like this before they go in the oven. I have my oven preheated at 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm going to put them in for between 9 and 11 minutes, or until they're like golden brown on the edges. Okay, so these are ready to come out of the oven now. This is what they look like fresh out of the oven. And actually what I'm going to have to do, my indentation didn't work very well on these, so I'm just going to take my thumb right now and press it in a little bit so the indentation stays. And let these cool a little bit, and when they cool, I'm going to come back with the jelly heated up and 3 ounces of white chocolate melted with the 1/2 teaspoon of shortening. Melt it together. I'm going to show you how to fill them and drizzle the chocolate over them. So stay tuned. Okay, so now that these cookies have cooled some, what I've done here is taken the raspberry jam and just heated it up in the microwave a little bit. And what I like to do is just spoon a little bit right where the indentation is. And then I like to take the white chocolate and shortening mixture that I've melted for this last stage, put it in the bag. This is a small pastry bag. You can do the same thing at home if you want with the Ziploc baggie, as long as you seal it up good and cut the corner off. You can do the same thing. And I just take it and drizzle it. So your cookies end up looking like this. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. I'm Jason Rideout, the Busy Baker. Hope to see you again soon with another video. Thank you.